Welcome to Let's Get Real with Tina, Bill.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Let's Get Real, and I'm Tina Bill. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. We are going to talk about how desperate are you? And you may think, what do you mean by that? So, how desperate are you for Jesus? How desperate are you for a move of God, a change in your life? In Luke 18, we find the story of the little widow woman who was very persistent. She went to the judge who didn't fear God or have any respect for people, and she continued to nag him, shouting at him, probably saying, "Hey, I want justice against my adversary." And you know what? Finally, because she would not let up, she was desperate. He told them, "Give her what she needs, but get her out of my hair." You guys know I'm paraphrasing, right? But she got what she needed, what she came for, because she was desperate and unwilling to settle for less. And then, of course, we know the story of blind Bartimaeus in Luke 18 also. Blind Bartimaeus heard of the miracles of Jesus, and he knew Jesus was passing by his way. So he began to shout, "Son of David, have mercy on me. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And the people told him, "Bartimaeus, be quiet. You are annoying." But guess what? He knew by the excitement in the crowd that Jesus was getting closer and closer. He was desperate. He shouted even louder. He had to be louder than the crowd to get the attention of Jesus. And what did he do? Because of his desperation and determination, he got the attention of Jesus. And we know the story. Jesus went over to him, said, "Bartimaeus, what do you want?" And he wanted his sight. Jesus healed him. There you have it. He was desperate for his healing, and he thought that if Jesus passed by and didn't hear him, he may never receive his sight. But if he could just get Jesus's attention, and he was desperate. So my question to you, how desperate are you? What do you need to happen in your life? And what are you willing to do? How desperate are you willing to pray without ceasing? Are you willing to fast? Are you willing to lay aside anything that is taking time out of your life that you could be using that precious time to seek God, to read His Word, to study and find out what you need to know for your life? I have faced many challenges and obstacles in my life. But every day, I want you to know that I choose to wake up believing that it's a new day with new possibilities, with miracles, signs, and wonders, breakthroughs, blessings. Every day, I wake up believing that I'm going to see something different and something new. And there have been times in my life where physically I had to have a miracle breakthrough. I was in so much pain, hurting so badly, and I didn't tell everyone those things. I would cry alone and I would say, "God, where are you?" And sometimes I would feel so alone. Sometimes I would feel like He doesn't hear me. I would say, "God, where are you?" And then I would rise up, and I knew that my spirit had to override my flesh. And I would get on my workout equipment, or I would do something that I knew was physically good, but it hurt. But I knew it was good for me anyway. And again, it was during that time that I pushed myself. I was desperate that God used a prophet. I don't care if you believe in prophecy or not. That's irrelevant. I'm beyond what people think about me. I knew that God was real, and He used a prophet on a video to call my name out. Not once, not twice, and not 3 times, but 4 times, and tell me that God was healing a specific place in my lower back, the place that was keeping me from walking. times when I couldn't even hardly get in my truck. And when I would drive to the store to get my groceries or something, I would sit in the parking lot and tears would fill my eyes because I knew I couldn't get out and go in. It was more pain than I could bear. But God, through the faithfulness of not giving up and being desperate and determined, that very day, laying in the floor of my exercise room, that video came on and that man spoke directly to me. And after that, I stood up and it was like I knew God said to me, because of your faithfulness, because you did not give up, that is why I received that miracle breakthrough healing in my body. Now, I'm still striving, guys, for other areas and issues. But let me tell you, I know every day is a new day, and I am determined to have a testimony of the good that God has done in and through me, and that He continues to do those things. And I also know that He can and will do those things for you. How desperate are you? Okay, guys, until next time, just remember, I love you.